Hello, and welcome back to another episode of In the Know, where we give you the latest tech news so you can be, you guessed it, in the know. My name is Ron Wallace, and I am your stand-up guy. For all my newcomers, welcome to the family, and to my returning subs, welcome home. Now, because studies show that less than 50% of viewers like and subscribe to YouTube, I want to be sure to ask you all to do me a favor and like and subscribe to keep us going. Lots to cover, so let's dive in. Facebook, as we all know, changed their name to Meta. They recently unveiled their new infinity logo last week. While most are still figuring out how they feel about this new logo, one company has called out the multi-billion-dollar tech giant, M-Sense. M-Sense is a digital migraine treatment app based in Berlin. They shared a post on their social media account stating that they are honored that Meta felt inspired by the logo of their migraine app. They then went on to say, maybe they'll get inspired by our data privacy procedures as well. Talk about shade. Maybe it was an honest mistake. Or maybe it was just a glitch in the matrix. As you can see, we've had our eyes on you for some time, Mr. Zuckerberg. It seems as though you've been living two lives. In one life, you're Mark E. Zuckerberg, founder of the largest social networking platform, Facebook. You have a social security, and we assume you pay your taxes. In 2014, you were said to have written a thank you note every day. The other life has been lived in computers, where you go by the alias Meta CEO, and you're guilty of creating a virtual world that will allow people the luxury of living outside of reality. One of these lives has a future, the other does not. I mean, it could be. To make things even weirder, NBA All-Star LeBron James was spotted courtside watching himself play. Yep, you heard me correctly. Future LeBron James was watching present LeBron James play basketball. Perhaps we're already in the metaverse. Speaking of powerful billionaires trying to take over the world, help the world, Elon Musk recently surpassed Jeff Bezos in becoming the world's richest man. With great power comes great responsibility. UN World Food Program Director David Beasley took to Twitter with a message aimed at the US billionaires. The world needs to wake up. We got a global humanitarian crisis on our hands that is spiraling out of control. 42 million people in 43 countries face famine now. All we need is $6.6 billion, just 0.36% of the top 400 US billionaires' net worth increase last year. Is that too much to ask? Elon Musk responded, if WFP can describe on this Twitter thread exactly how $6 billion will save world hunger, I will sell Tesla stocks right now and do it. He later said in a reply that the proof must be open source accounting, so the public sees precisely how the money is spent. The conversation led to a bunch of back and forth. Musk promptly fired back in a reply. Please publish your current and proposed spending in detail so people can see exactly where the money goes. He followed that up with saying, sunlight is a wonderful thing. Although offered, a meeting between the two figures had not been confirmed. Elon Musk hasn't always been the most liked personality, but his inventions and contributions speak for themselves. You got flamethrowers, solar panel rooftops, electric vehicles, and even a rocket ship. What's next? You're gonna tell me that Elon Musk is secretly Iron Man? Wait a minute, I knew it! But does this mean Marvel superheroes are real? In other news, real estate tech company Rhino has been making big waves in the fight to help renters save. Their efforts proved to be even more significant in the onset of the pandemic. Rhino's upfront cash deposit model allows renters to pay Rhino a small fee and Rhino insures the property owner for damages that might occur and lost rent. Since 2017, they have been saving American renters $500 million, and even amidst the pandemic, they saw a 42% growth from 2020 to 2021. Rhino just announced they are partnering with Coverage Genius to offer embedded renter insurance. With this partnership and their already 2,000 service partners, they are well on their way to accomplishing their mission to unlock $45 billion in cash security deposits for 110 million renters in the United States. You see, this is what I call making an impact. And sometimes it's not the tech billionaires that we should look to for future solutions. Rhino is just one example of a great company saving Americans in the present. And on this platform, I hope to highlight many, many more. Sheesh, what a year it's been in tech. Strap in, the ride is just beginning. As usual, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ron Wallace, your stand-up guy, signing off.